Yes. Thank you, Harshita. And can I please request everyone to please open your videos, possible? Yes. Thank you, Nilima ji. Hello. Thank you, Kanchan. Who's R? Can I know who is R? Who we have as a name R? No, you don't want to talk?
Master, please unmute yourself. It is very much required to know that who is behind this name R. For some security reasons, we need to
Yes.
know either just open your screen once, let us know that who is in the session, and after that you can close your windows.
We have some spams going on, so we
Yeah.
just need to know. Master
Sorry,
is
I
it's
was,
a yes.
yeah, sorry, I was away from the phone. I'm ready here.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's start the sessions. Again, with the gratitude, with deep love, I offer my sincere gratitude to Brahm Shri Pitama Patriji, the higher astral masters, our angels and guardians, the guiding light of our gurus, and the nurturing presence of our parents. I invite their divine presence into this sacred space. May their wisdom and grace help us attune to the soul of Louise Hay, connect with the essence of her teachings, and receive the guidance needed to fulfill the purpose for which our souls have drawn us here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right, so housekeeping, pen and paper. And I requested everyone yesterday to keep doing your exercises. That's very, very important. And today we are starting chapter 4, and we probably will be able to finish that. So, Harshita, can you please do me the honors and read this?
Yeah, sure. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. The past has no power over me because I am willing to learn and change. I see the past as necessary to bring me to where I am today. I am willing to begin where I am right now to clean the rooms of my mental house. I know it does not matter where I start, so I now begin with the smallest and the easiest rooms, and in that way, I will see results quickly. I am thrilled to be in the middle of this adventure, for I know I will never go through this particular experience again. I'm willing to set myself free. All is well in my world.
Thank you, Harshita. So, what I loved in this in these lines is I see the past as necessary to bring me to where I am today. Yes, we are talking about past, that we had so many, past experiences, bad experiences. People had said bad thing to us, be it our parents, be someone else, and because of them we are, not in the correct thought process, or not in the correct belief system. But then if we look at it very closely, that was also very important for us to grow out of it. So अगर पास्ट ही नहीं होता, अगर पास्ट में मिस्टेक्स नहीं होती, तो हम आज इस पोजीशन में नहीं होते कि the reason we are reading this book is somewhere is our soul calling कि अब बहुत हो गया, we have gone through a lot, now we need to understand ourselves. This is all because of past. So no matter what the past was, if it was bad as well, we need to be in gratitude, thank you, to our past so that we are here today. So it's all because of our past. Now, chapter 4, Louis A. is saying, is it true? Truth is the unchangeable part of me. So in the Louis A. first chapter is examine your thoughts. So let's start with this glass. Can everyone see the glass? Guys, if you're not able to come on video, can I please request to interact with me through the chat so that I know, I'm just not talking to the screen or only Harshita or Nilimaji. Thank you. Thank you, Shruti. So this glass, everyone see? Is it full or is it half or what it is? What would you say?
Half full.
Anyone?
Half full.
Anyone else?
Half full with water and half with air.
Yes. But someone may say it is, just half filled with water and half it's empty, isn't it? तो कौन
Yes.
सी बात नहीं है? लेट्स से मैं कहती हूँ कि आधा भरा हुआ गिलास है, हर्षिता कहती है आधा खाली गिलास है, कौन ठीक है? What is
खाली
right
तो
or
कुछ
wrong?
nothing is right or wrong, but
Nothing is right or wrong. Perfect. Louis is saying the same thing. It
अच्छा,
depends what you think.
yeah.
It depends what you're coming from. What are you thinking in that moment? The glass is both full and the glass is empty. ठीक है? भरा भी है, खाली भी है, कुछ गलत नहीं है, दोनों बातें ठीक है. Most of us think the same way as our parents, but there is no law that you can say only one thing in one way. अब ये भी हो सकता है कि हमारे पेरेंट्स ने हर बारी जब ये ग्लास देखा होगा बचपन में, हमें कहा होगा आधा भरा गिलास है, आधा भरा गिलास है, जब कभी सुना ही नहीं. This is आधा भरा गिलास is just an example. When you repeatedly listen to one thing from your parents, you start to believe कि वो कि ये ग्लास, अगर आपको मान लो कोई छोटा बच्चा होगा 3 years old का, उसको मम्मी ने समझा दिया, कोई कंपटीशन है, उसको मम्मा ने समझा दिया कि जब भी कोई पूछेगा बोलना ये आधा भरा हुआ गिलास है, तो वो क्या बोलेगा कि आधा खाली गिलास है. वो वही बोलेगा जो कि उसको बार 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 सिखाया गया है. यस वी आर एडल्ट्स, हमें सिखाया नहीं गया है, बट वो मेनी थिंग्स आर पुट इन आवर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड एज अ बिलीफ सिस्टम. सो नाउ दिस चैप्टर इज ऑल अबाउट, लुइस ये कह रही है कि आप, किसी ने कहा आधा भरा है, किसी ने कहा आधा खाली है, लेकिन सही क्या है? लेट्स फिगर आउट व्हाट इज ट्रू. सो पहला पॉइंट उसमें, एग्जामिन योर थॉट्स. Louis is saying we learned in first chapter, whatever we believe universe gives us, it becomes true for us. हमने पहले चैप्टर में पढ़ा था what you give you get back, right? So इसमें for example Louis is saying sudden financial crisis, अगर आपकी जिंदगी में अचानक से सब कुछ पैसे के लिए सब कुछ बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है, लेकिन अचानक से कोई प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है, तो बैकग्राउंड में यू आर थिंकिंग दैट यू आर अनवर्दी ऑफ बीइंग कंफर्टेबल विद मनी. दैट कुड बी योर बिलीफ सिस्टम, जो कि हमें पता नहीं होता है, बट बैकग्राउंड में व्हाट माइट बी थिंकिंग कि जैसे मैंने कल एग्जांपल दिया था कि पीपल समटाइम्स, मेरे को भूल गई एग्जांपल पर आई रिमेम्बर आई गिव द एग्जांपल कि मनी को लेके कोई एग्जांपल दिया था.
मनी पेड़ पे तो नहीं उगते है, ऐसा कुछ.
Yeah, that person was keep on thinking that he's unworthy of money, कुछ ऐसा एग्जाम्पल था. एनीवेज, सो अगर आपकी पुअर हेल्थ है, तो हम कई बार हम बहुत बारी बोल देते हैं हेरिडिटरी है, राइट? एंड देन अगर हमारे फ्रेंड्स नहीं है, तो मे बी हमारा बिलीफ सिस्टम चल रहा है नो वन लव्स मी, इसीलिए हमारे फ्रेंड्स नहीं है, बिकॉज वी माइट नॉट नो व्हाट वी आर थिंकिंग सबकॉन्शियसली, बट इफ वी गो डीप we will know it is our subconscious mind that tells us no one loves me and hence we have no friends. ऐसे लुइस कह रही है कि if you have problems, a lot of problems at work, your background belief system may be, I'm not good enough, right? So you might not be even aware of your belief until someone can show you the connection between the outer experience and the inner thoughts. Every problem, big or small, comes from a particular thought pattern, and the thought can be changed. So if you don't know where the thought is coming from, she's saying you are at the right place reading this book. So you need to ask yourself what kind of thoughts I'm having that created this. If you sit with yourself quietly, your inner intelligence will give you an answer. और इसका एग्जाम्पल मैंने आपको कल दिया था, if you remember. Anyone remember what did I say yesterday about this? That you need to ask yourself what thoughts have created this. Anyone? याद है किसी को? नहीं याद. So I gave an example कि मेरी एक फ्रेंड के साथ कुछ टाइम से प्रॉब्लम चल रही है, कोई ना कोई खिटपिट चल रही है. एंड yesterday बड़ी बात हो गई. एंड देन आई वाज थिंकिंग कि क्या प्रॉब्लम हो गई. एंड आई ओपन द लुइस बुक बिकॉज आई वाज वेरी डिस्टर्ब कि कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, ये क्या हो रहा है. वी हैड अ रियली गुड रिलेशनशिप, व्हाट हैपेंड नाउ. एंड आई ओपन द बुक विद कि लुइस की बुक में से मुझे जरूर कुछ ना कुछ आंसर मिलेगा. And I had to prepare this chapter 4. And the first thing I read was, you need to ask yourself what kind of thoughts you were having that has created this. And it was night time. मैं ये question अपने दिमाग में लेके सो गई. And today morning, early morning, I had a voice in my head or something, yesterday morning, sorry, telling कि एक महीने से I wasn't thinking positive about that person. And hence it kept on building or eventually burst out हो गया. So if the reason I'm telling this कि कोई भी आपकी life में situation है which isn't improving, एक हफ्ते से ज्यादा हो गया, 2 हफ्ते हो गए, 3 हफ्ते हो गए, but let's say you have some problem with your boss and it's keep on reoccurring, or you have some financial crisis कि आप एक फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस हुआ, थोड़ा सा ठीक हो गया, फिर खराब हो गया, ठीक हो गया, फिर खराब हो गया. That means if you sit with yourself now, you will know there is some negative thoughts going in your mind that has created that situation. So Louise इसमें यहाँ पे बहुत strongly बोल रही हैं, no one can tell you and come and tell you. So you need to sit with yourself quietly. And then when you sit and when you analyze, your inner intelligence will give you the answer what's going on. And तो मुझे यही लगता है कि yesterday morning it was, I have no idea it was an inner voice or a dream, but I had a line in my mind कि एक महीने से you're not in a positive mindset about that person. Right? Makes sense? Any questions? No? Cool. Second point, it's only a belief you learned as a child. Some of the things we believed are positive and serve us until the end. Like, look both ways before we cross the street. ये भी हमारे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में पेरेंट्स ने इतना डाला है कि जब सड़क क्रॉस करनी है तो दोनों साइड देख के फिर क्रॉस करना है. कैसे था? लेफ्ट राइट लेफ्ट. इट वाज 3 words, right? We all do that, subconscious mind. Even though I don't remember, I just do it, right? And everyone does that. Some are good as child, but not as an adult. Like, just don't trust the strangers. अब क्या रहा है कि छोटा बच्चा है तो उसको बता दिया strangers से बात नहीं करनी. It does work. But Louis is saying, अब adult में आके, let's say you were, हम सब marriage के age में हैं. If we, और India में arranged marriages होती हैं. If we don't trust a stranger, how we are going to build a relationship? So some things are true until now. कुछ चीजें true थी when we were younger as age related, लेकिन as we grow old, we do not need to follow those things. लेकिन हमने कोई भी बात है, have we ever given a time to ourselves कि हम बैठ के सोचें कि वो जो बात हमने सीखी थी वो आज भी हमारे लिए ट्रू है या नहीं है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, वी से बॉयज डोंट क्राई, गर्ल्स डोंट क्लाइंब ट्रीज. हम आज भी सबकॉन्शियसली बोल देते हैं. कोई छोटा छोटा बच्चा होगा जिसके बेटे हैं स्पेशली, बोलेंगे नहीं नहीं लड़के नहीं रोते, डोंट क्राई, इट्स ओके, यू आर स्ट्रांग. बट व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इन दैट मोमेंट, we are telling that little boy that you should not express your emotions, right? और जब वो बड़ा होगा तो क्या होगा? He will shut down, he will never open up. और जब हम खुलते नहीं हैं, हम कहते हैं ना कि एक दोस्त का होना बहुत जरूरी है ताकि अंदर की सारी भड़ास निकल जाए. और जब वो नहीं निकलती है तो स्ट्रेस आता है, डिप्रेशन आता है, एंड मेनी अदर डिजीजेस कम विद इट. So we need to sit with ourselves and think if that belief is still true for us, or is it serving us in this moment, in this time, in this present scenario or not. If you always thought as a child, it's all my fault, what will happen? You will carry a guilt. No matter what happened, you will carry a guilt. In fact, I had a friend, वो जब भी बात शुरू करती है वो बोलेगी सॉरी शिवी, सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी, एंड इट एक्चुअली केम इन माय माइंड. और मैंने उसको भी बोला, मैंने कहा तू हर बात सॉरी क्यों बोलती रहती है, लाइक एवरीथिंग सॉरी. बट नाउ आई अंडरस्टैंड, लुइस ने एग्जैक्टली यही एग्जाम्पल दिया है कि समवेयर इन हर सबकॉन्शियस माइंड शी इज थिंकिंग इट्स ऑल माय फॉल्ट, कि जबकि हमेशा उसी की गलती है. एंड हेंस द पीपल हु से सॉरी अ लॉट, now you know, when you meet people when they are so much sorry, they they have made believe कि उन्हीं की हमेशा कहीं ना कहीं बचपन में गलती रही होगी. So better question to ask here is it true for me now? Where did this belief came from? Do I still believe is because a first grade teacher told me this over and over again? Would I be better off if I dropped that belief? Now we are an adult and now we have a better understanding. We are learning this wisdom. So now we can decide for ourselves whether a particular belief system is working for us or not working for us. So if you believe it, it seems true. Psychologists call this as illusionary truth effect as well. कि अगर आप एक ही चीज को बार 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 सुनोगे, चाहे वो चीज झूठ भी है, आपको सच लगनी शुरू हो जाएगी, राइट? लुइस हैज गिवन अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल एग्जांपल कि हम लोग कभी मेलबर्न की विंटर्स किसको अच्छी लगती हैं, और व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट मेलबर्न विंटर्स? ये लुइस का एग्जांपल नहीं, आई विल जस्ट गिव माय एग्जांपल. व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट मेलबर्न विंटर्स? एनीवन? अच्छी लगती हैं या नहीं लगती? अच्छी लगती हैं वर्षिता?
I don't know, Shivani ji, because it's I've heard all terrible things about Melbourne winter, but never
Okay, tell me
experienced.
about winters. Tell me
Sorry,
about winters.
winters. Okay. Um, yeah, initially when it starts, it's really annoying. And then once we get used to it, after a week or so, we are okay. We slowly start getting adjusted to it.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
So this is all about our attitude. That's what Louis is saying. अब मेरा क्या था ना, जैसे ही विंटर्स आनी शुरू हुई, चाहे मेलबर्न है चाहे कहीं पे है, आई यूज टू हेट विंटर्स. मुझे ऐसा लगता है दिन छोटा है, फटाफट से दिन खत्म हो जाता है. देयर इज नो ओपननेस, बाहर नहीं जा सकते, कुड़कुड़ कुड़कुड़ सारा दिन करते रहो, कपड़े पहनते रहो. आई हेट विंटर्स लाइक एनीथिंग. एंड उससे क्या होता है, मेरी इतने सालों की, आई बीन इन मेलबर्न फॉर 18 years, I've never ever enjoyed winters. As the winter started, मेरे को कुछ होना शुरू हो जाता है और मैं सारा दिन कोसती रहती हूँ विंटर्स को. बट इज इट विंटर्स फॉल्ट कि वो विंटर्स ऐसी हैं कि ठंड है? इज इट विंटर्स फॉल्ट, इज इट द वेदर फॉल्ट कि दिन जल्दी ढल जाता है? किसका फॉल्ट है? किसी का फॉल्ट नहीं है. इज इट ट्रू और फॉल्स, राइट, रॉन्ग? नथिंग. इज जस्ट विंटर्स. विंटर्स आर विंटर्स. It is my attitude towards the winters, जो कि मैं पूरी सर्दियां रोते काटते निकालती हूँ. But if I change my attitude towards winter, कि 2 layers और पहनी या कैप पहन ली या जैकेट पहन ली, I myself will enjoy winters as well. So what she's trying to say is, if you believe it, it seems true. अगर आप कहोगे winters बुरी हैं, तो winters बुरी ही हैं. अगर आप कहोगे winters अच्छी हैं, तो winters अच्छी ही हैं. अगर मुझे winters बुरी लगती हैं, तो बहुत सारे लोग होंगे दुनिया में जिसको winters अच्छी भी लगती होंगी. People who don't like summers. कि summers is very sweaty, right? For me, summers are good timings for whatever attitude I have. So again, if you believe it, it seems true. So you need or I can change my attitude and change it. So life is very simple. What you give, you get back. If we want a joyous life, we must think joyous thoughts. If we want to have prosperous life, then prosperous thoughts. If we want to have loving life, then we need to have loving thoughts. If I want to like winters, I need to have a right attitude towards winters, right? So whatever we sound out mentally or verbally will come back to us in light form. This is all what Louise is trying to tell here. Each moment is a new beginning. So Louise पुराना हो सकता है. For some past is 1 month old. उसमें moment में कोई बुरा हुआ है या childhood में बुरा हुआ है. It could be many years long. No matter how long for how long you had a negative thought, you can change it now. You are the only person who thinks in your mind. You are the power and authority in your world who can choose whatever you want to think. So Louis A ने बहुत अच्छी बात बोली है. Your thoughts of past created this moment and all the moments until now. In this moment, what you choose to think will create next moment and all the moments after that mean your future. समझ आई किसी को ये बात? क्या बोला मैंने अभी? Your thoughts of created this moment and all the moments. And what you think now will create your next moment and all the next moment in the future. Right? Does it make sense? Shruti? Does this line make sense?
Yeah, I think I can see how that makes sense. Like the thoughts will lead to decisions and what happens in our future.
Yes. So she's saying it's a power moment is because you can now decide to change whatever your thought is you are having at the moment. So for example, she is saying, I always mess things up. Let's say I say, I always mess things up. Now I've repeated it so often that it feels true. कि मेरे से हमेशा काम खराब ही होता है. But in this moment, जब मैंने ये बात बोली, when I was having this negative thought, if I pause, if I breathe and I say, it's okay, whatever has happened. Now I'm learning, now I'm growing, now I begin again with love. तो जो ये इसी moment में जो shift हुआ है, it's a new beginning. So it's just deeply powerful. We just decided to change in this present moment. And because we have decided to change, it's a power moment. Right? So last, is it true? Louis is saying just because you have believed something for a long time doesn't make it true. But how to come out of that belief? हमने अब इतने सबकॉन्शियस माइंड से इतना अपना सबकॉन्शियस माइंड पक्का कर लिया है सोच के बोल के because of repetition. Now that belief is so strong, but how can we come out of this belief system? So she's saying practice to stop yourself randomly and catch your thoughts. was a thought of worry, anger, fear, revenge. How do you think this thought will come back to you? हमने अभी ये भी सीखा, फर्स्ट चैप्टर से सीख रहे हैं, what we think, what we give out to universe will come back to us. So whenever randomly, कभी किचन में काम कर रहे हैं, कभी ड्राइव कर रहे हैं, कभी कुछ भी कर रहे हैं, just stop, make a one conscious effort कि उसी टाइम सोचो what was I thinking. अगर वो थॉट किसी वरी का था and you're thinking that, just imagine how that worry is going to come back to you. So I had a lady, वो बीकेस को मानती थी. What she had done, and she was always so calm and smiling, and मैंने उनसे पूछा एक दिन कि how do you maintain this. तो उन्होंने अपनी घड़ी में 1 घंटे का अलार्म लगा रखा है. Every 1 hour when the alarm rings, she pause and thinks कि मैं अभी क्या सोच रही थी. Actually she made it as a practice. आप 1 घंटे का नहीं लगा सकते, आप 2 घंटे का लगा लो, 4 का लगा लो, दिन में एक बार ही लगा लो. रैंडम टाइम पे आज सुबह उठे किसी भी रैंडम टाइम पे अलार्म लगा लो कि जब ये अलार्म बजेगा, आई नीड टू थिंक व्हाट आई वाज थिंकिंग. So that this is just a conscious practice to help you be aware of your thoughts and just to make a decision to change it. Yeah, it's not easy to catch a thought as they move very swiftly. However, we can begin this right now. And hence, I also said, notice your self-talk as well. पहले चैप्टर में और आई थिंक सेकेंड चैप्टर में आई सेड it's very important of your self-talk. How do you monitor your self-talk? Whenever you're talking to a friend or your child or your partner or someone, just see what words are coming out of your mouth. Are they positive or are they negative? And that will tell you the state of your subconscious mind in daily routine. So she's saying, जैसे हम रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हैं, बफे रखा हुआ है, we choose our food that we like. What will you choose? As soon as we learn certain food doesn't upset our tummy, we stop eating. जैसे हम खाना खाना बंद कर देते हैं कि इस फूड से मुझे एसिडिटी हो रही है, इस फूड से मुझे ये हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है, ये हो रहा है. Same way it's with thoughts. You can stop when you figure out that these thoughts are negative and they are not serving me, or if you have enough understanding that every negative thought only bring the negativity in your life, you can just stop then and there. Yep. Make sense? Cool. With this, there is an end. This is end of chapter 4. Coming on the screen. Questioning negative beliefs. Shruti, do you want to read it, please?
Questioning negative beliefs. Critical examination of beliefs. It is important to critically assess our beliefs to determine their validity and relevance in our lives. Challenging ingrained patterns. Many beliefs are ingrained habits. Questioning them can lead to personal growth and change. Empowerment through change. Recognizing that beliefs can change empowers individuals to create a more positive mindset.
Yeah. And then we have this.
Oh, am I continuing?
Yes, please.
Finding evidence of positive change. Identifying positive instances. Readers are encouraged to reflect on and recognize positive changes in their lives to interrupt the cycle of negative thoughts. Shifting mindset. Fostering an optimistic outlook requires a conscious effort to shift focus from negative to positive experiences. Building resilience. Recognizing positive changes strengthens resilience and promotes a healthier, more optimistic mindset.
Yep. Thank you, Shruti. Does anyone have any question? No?
Yeah. I
Yes.
I want to ask you last 5 minutes back what you said, na, ki like I am at the fault and all, self-sabotaging thing.
Yeah.
But the thing is ki whenever a situation is there, I tend to think I could have done this better way. I could. So this is also the same thing.
See, no. जब आपने ये सोचा, I could have done this a better way.
हाँ
You need to understand what were you feeling in that moment. I have इसी बात को बोलने के दो तरीके हैं.
हाँ
एक होता है कि अपने आप को कोसना कि
हाँ
मैंने
हाँ.
ये गलत कैसे कर दिया. I should have done it a better way. When you have a feeling of that,
Okay. Yeah,
regret,
yeah.
then
Right.
that's a negative feeling. So you
Mm-hmm.
need to stop there. If you
Okay.
are telling it in a positive way कि चलो जो हो
Yeah.
गया सो हो गया, but from
Mm-hmm.
now on I need to
Mm-hmm.
be more conscious and I
Okay.
need to improve, then it's a positive mindset. So you need to analyze what were you feeling when you were telling this to yourself that I should have done it better.
Okay. Got you.
Did I answer your
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, yeah. 80% of it. And uh, one thing more was ki then at the same time I have a feeling that I tried it last time also. Again, this happened. So
See, again, आदतें बदलनी अगर इतनी आसान होती तो फिर बातें
acha,
क्या थी,
acha. Now
right?
100% I got the answer.
Yes,
Yeah.
so it's okay. It's definitely okay. It's gonna take time, but every time अगर आप एक सेकंड स्टैंडर्ड का नर्सरी का बच्चा है, आप एबीसी उसको सिखा रहे हो,
हाँ, हाँ,
उसको वो एक बारी में तो नहीं सीखेगा.
हम्म.
He may take, she may take 100 times, and same way we may take 101 times. But that doesn't
Okay.
mean कि हमें अपने आप को गुस्सा करना है या कोसना है. And
Okay.
again, it's easy to say and very very difficult to do, and I completely agree and understand, but then we always need to be in a loving and kind to ourselves. This is what self love is. कि गलतियां, मैंने सेल्फ लव में पहले भी बोला था, it's very easy to forgive others, it's hard to forgive ourselves. बिकॉज
Yes.
हम अपने आप से एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करते हैं, हमें अपने आप को माफ करना बड़ा मुश्किल लगता है, ये हमने कर कैसे दिया. And the self love comes when you are able to handle yourself with same love and compassion that you will show towards a child. क्योंकि कल हमने पढ़ा आपके अंदर भी तो एक बच्चा है, उसी
हाँ,
बच्चे
inner
को
child.
हम दिन रात कोसते रहते हैं, फिर हम बोलते हैं कि हमारी लाइफ ठीक से काम क्यों नहीं कर रही, because we are not loving ourselves. Yep.
Like I'll give quote a recent example. Just now it happened. Just to for my clarity, it's not like my son told me to do something and
Yeah.
to return something to the vendor.
Mhm.
So like I couldn't write down the things and all. I just took the picture and all. Maybe I didn't put 100% focus on that thing.
Yeah.
And then when he called me and said कि अरे आपने लिखा नहीं, so I said I'm sorry, I'll do it better next
Yeah.
time. तो बोले why
Yes.
are you saying sorry? So, so that's the thing.
सेइंग सॉरी इज ओके. जो एग्जांपल लुइस ने दिया कि जब हम हर बात पे सॉरी बोलते हैं,
हाँ हाँ
एवरीथिंग, और मैंने पॉजिटिव उसमें ये भी पढ़ा है, देयर आर टू वेज ऑफ सेइंग थिंग. हम कह देते हैं सॉरी आई एम लेट, बट इंस्टेड ऑफ सेइंग सॉरी आई एम लेट, यू शुड बी सेइंग थैंक यू फॉर योर पेशेंस, थैंक यू फॉर वेटिंग. दैट ब्रिंग्स यू इन ग्रेटिट्यूड.
okay
तो
yes
मैं भी बहुत कॉन्शियसली, ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं बिल्कुल पढ़ा रही हूँ तो मैं बिल्कुल सॉरी नहीं बोलती हूँ, मैं भी बहुत बोलती हूँ. आई एम लर्निंग एज वेल. ये बुक आपको पढ़ाने से ज्यादा मेरे लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो आपसे ज्यादा शायद मैं सीख रही हूँ, मेरे को अपनी कमियां पता लग रही हैं. बट देन try not to use the negative language as
okay
much as possible. Just put a conscious effort, and yeah, that's it. नहीं होगा फोकस उस टाइम पे, इट्स ओके. हजार काम होते हैं औरतों को, मेन को भी होते हैं. इट्स नॉट अबाउट लेडीज, बट दैट पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट यू डिडंट हैव द फोकस, एंड दैट्स इट. दैट्स ओके. You did your best, and next time you'll, pay more attention, and that's it.
Yeah, but that was the thing. 5 people were attending. I was attending 5 people at the same time, but still, this is an
Yes.
excuse. No, I
Yeah.
could have handled it more carefully.
Yeah. Don't
Thank
don't
you so
say
much.
it's an excuse. You're actually
Okay.
not coming in self-love. It's
Okay.
not, you had a genuine reason in that moment that you were dealing with 5 people, and it's okay. हो गई एक मिस, और फिर यही बात है ना, दूसरों से भी गलती होती है। आपके बेटे से भी कभी ऐसा हुआ होगा कि उसने मिस्टेक तो की होगी। दैट डजंट मीन कि आपने कर दी तो आपसे कैसे होगी। इट्स ओके। या
Yeah, self-love is needed for me.
फॉर एवरीवन, फॉर एवरीवन, लुइस इज सेइंग, अगर हम सारी दुनिया सेल्फ लव में आ जाए ना तो सारी प्रॉब्लम्स खत्म। Everything ends when we start loving ourselves. Every single problem ends in our life when we actually start loving ourselves. हम वही नहीं करते हैं, और वही सीखना है for all of us.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Anyone else? Any questions? All right. Well, again, then, thank you so much for joining and listening to me. And thank you for your presence and energy. Special thanks to Nilima ji, Harshita, Shruti for putting your, videos on. It actually tell me where to look and, whom to talk. Otherwise, screen se baat karna bahut mushkil hai. And thank you. They'll say thank you so much. And we'll do the meditation. Yeah. I'll play the music. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can, Shivani.
Is music and my voice is okay?
Yeah.
Yep, perfect. Thank you. Let's sit comfortably. Spine upright, but comfortable. Close your eyes very lovingly and gently. Drop your shoulders. Relax your hands, your arms, your legs and body. Relax completely. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it softly and exhale through your mouth. We will take 2 more cleansing breaths. A deep breath in through your nose. Hold it softly and exhale through your mouth. Take a last deep breath in through your nose. Hold it softly and exhale through your mouth. Let the breath fall into a steady rhythm, easing you into the stillness. It is your time to absorb the wisdom. With each breath, invite your body to soften. The shoulders, the jaw, the belly, letting it go. Coming to your natural breath, breathing in and out. Bring your attention gently over your heart. Try to feel its a rhythm that has been with you since birth. Now whisper inwardly, I am here for you and I choose to love you. I am here for you and I choose to love you. With every inhale, feel the love rising within. With every exhale, let self-judgment melt away. am enough. And I did my best in that moment. I am wiser and I will do better. Every inhale, just feel the love. With every exhale, let self judgment away. Repeat in your mind silently, allowing each word to land fully. I am worthy of love simply because I exist. I am worthy of love simply because I exist. Love flows to me, through me, and from me. Love flows to me, through me, and from me. I am safe to be myself fully and completely. I am safe to be myself fully and completely. When you're ready, gently wiggle your fingers and toes, reconnecting with your physical space, and softly affirm, I carry love with me wherever I go. If you would like to continue with the meditation, please go ahead, or else open your eyes with tenderness, smile, even just a little. You are enough and you are radiant. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining tonight. Good night.
Thank you for the
Shivani
wonderful
ji.
session.
Yeah.
Thank you.
शिवानी जी,
Thank you,
आपकी
everyone.
आवाज में बहुत ठहराव है.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's good. Good that you said that.